Good morning, everybody. This is Her Weekend Travels. My name is Kristen, and welcome to my channel. Let's turn that down. Shush, Michael. I live in Celebration, Florida, and I am a Walt Disney World cast member. And today is a day off for me, and I'm going to be working on this soap business, the company today. Tomorrow I have to go into work. I have training I have to do. This is typical for us cast members. We're constantly training. They're constantly updating us on new policies and procedures, and it's a well-oiled machine there for a reason. So tomorrow I have to go in for like 4 hours of training, actually. This is mandatory. All of us have to do it. We're not sure why it's a 4-hour block. That's weird, because when I looked at my training schedule, I only have like a couple hours of training on there. But it's, I guess I'll figure out when I get there. Otherwise, today I'm going to really focus, really try and focus on trying to make soap today. I don't know if it's going to be possible, though, just because I was in bed late last night working on new soap formulas. And as much as I love my soap formula, it is super soft, which is why I take pride in it, kind of, because I take the extra time to cure it. And okay, I take that extra time to, like, instead of it taking, like, I don't know, probably like a week to cure, my bars take more like a month. And they're like ready, they're like hard at 2 weeks, but like to be safe, like for them to be like perfect, I give them a month. That's not the case with most soap. Most soap you can get done in like, it takes days. It's days. Not mine, no. So I've been reformulating and realizing I need to put more butters in there. All the way around, I think putting in a shea butter is really going to help me bring up that cure time a lot more, because of the saponification process that takes place when you add soaps or add fat into it. I also want to I put avocado oil in my soaps, but I think it would be really cool to actually start putting in avocado puree. I also worked on a recipe for that. So I have the supplies to make my soap base that I make right now. I have those supplies. But like I said, I would much rather focus on a new recipe. However, do you think that's smart to do coming up with the push with the farmer's market? I think, honestly, what I should do, now that I think about it, because I need to order all that stuff for like the shea butters and stuff like that. What I should do right now is see what I have. We should do a supply check. See what I have right now. Do I even have the scents that I need? These are questions, because I haven't made soap in so long. So, anyways, I'm going to go tour around town like I usually do. I'm going to go scope it out, see if anything new is happening. The sidewalks, from what I can tell, are all fixed over on the other side of town. Let's just go take a cruise around Celebration. Let me show you my town. If I remember to film. I do have my dash cam plugged in today. So, my dash cam's plugged in every day. If you ever see footage of me filming an exterior shot outside of my car, it's my dash cam more times than not, because I don't think about filming with my phone when I'm driving. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's go take a cruise. I'm so close. Let's go take a cruise. Okay, I just had an idea. So I just passed, like, I go down this road every day, and I just passed a spot where there's a Corvette parked on the street. The person does not put it in their garage. I do not know why, but they leave it out on the street, and I thought, hey, let's do a Corvette watch. How many Corvettes can we find in Celebration just sitting on the street? Hopefully that's it. You know what I mean? I just went down a street, barely got down it halfway, and I can see all these cops, flashy lights. They have the street blocked all off for the park. You can see families leaving the park like sad and the kids scared. What is going on in our little town? I was just thinking about the movie because I'm about to go past the director's house, or I went past the director's house. And there he is, walking on the side of the street.